61, one of those awkward checkouts. You might only get the one dart at a double. And Brendan is going to be breathing down his neck.
He's found his rhythm, Brendan. It seems to be suiting him. It's double 16 for Anderson.
45.
Just see Dolan now, just a little bit nervy, just flicking his darts once, and you don't want to hear your game shot. You just want a chance at this 83, and wow, he now becomes the favourite.
Taken out with no fuss at all. Brendan Dolan breaks the Anderson throw and is in total control of set one. One treble combo finish. He's got the treble. That leaves double 16. And Brendan Dolan misses a set dart.
120.
Gary Anderson is going to get a dart. Oh, is he? Glenn Durrant.
Brendan, you require
misses the big
16.
number, does not get a dart for the leg. He's only had one dart at double in this set. And he's just lost it. Brendan Dolan takes the opening set with not a great deal of bother at all. And Gary Anderson has not got into a rhythm as yet.
130.
No need to go for the bullseye at the end of this, so even if he gets the treble 20 this next dart, he should lay up. Is he? Yes, he is. Sensible play.
Yes, sensible. There's always the fee with that 18s route. You hit the treble. I've seen that done for a bust, but very sensible. Tells me he's confident.
59.
Not an awful lot coming back from Anderson. Good times for Dolan at the moment.
For a breaker throw-in to take charge of set two. It is all Brendan Dolan here. 2-1 up, throwing for a two-set lead now. 5-1 in legs, and Gary Anderson has only had darts to win 2 of the legs so far. Look at the score. He's got the freedom to do what he wants from here, but skinny 1 is not what he wants.
Unbelievable, he's turned.
5.
Gee, me. Even when he got himself in a commanding position in the leg, he might have just thrown it away, and with it, the set potentially.
There's a lot of frustration and anger in there for Gary. Something he'll have to manage. He knows that.
84.
These are 2 down for Brendan.
16.
4 19s would leave tops. He has the 4 19s. He does not get the tops, and Brendan Dolan to take a 2-0 lead in sets.
Chattering away to himself, self-motivated, and what a dart that is. Have we got a major shot in our hands here? Brendan Dolan with that 100 finish is taking full control of this match right now.
It's not changing, is it?
104.
And that was a nervous look at Brendan's score there. You can just see that's the agony you go through. It was the ecstasy yesterday when he was playing super. Dolan has got a dart for a big lead.
72.
Dolan misses the opportunity to break and go 2-0 up in this third set. When does the missing stop, Gary?
No score.
When does it end?
Wow. Brendan, you require 32.
To break. Next door for double 8. And this is incredible. It is difficult to believe. The great Gary Anderson, the 4th man in the world, is being humbled.
Games against Mansell and Price, they had more win of legs than Brendan has, but boy has he produced tonight.
Better from Anderson. Leaves himself 68.
And when you see 188, you're thinking 140 or 180, please.
100.
Well, a ton certainly 68. Is enough to make Gary feel nervous. Double top it'll be. And double top is there. Gary Anderson has a leg.
Well, there's the strategy. Forget double 16, Gary, and go back to tops.
Completely at ease. Far from it. This could be a settler.
81. Brendan, you require 106.
For the third set.
For a 3-0 lead. Treble 18. He's got it. Double 16.
74. Gary,
Width
you
of
require
a wire.
20.
For the second there, Dan, I wasn't sure if the crowd were a help or a hindrance, but Gary kept himself together. He openly admits that double 10's not his favourite. You can just see he's deep in thought now. And set up play. Perfection from Anderson. Big 13 surely.
133.
Gary Anderson in the biggest leg of the match leaves tops after 12 darts. The finishing has not been good. Nothing's been very good from Gary Anderson so far, but he needs to get this right. The tide may be turning. Gary Anderson, absent for the first 2.5 sets, has got himself back into this game.
Gary to throw first.
Whatever happens.
To lead double 12. That's exactly what he's done. It's only a second 180 of the match. They've both gone to Gary Anderson. This will be Brendan's first.
140.
They hit the max.
24.
And when I think the Gary Anderson's World Championship wins, I do think of that double 12. Now it's awkward.
18. Brendan, you require
3 darts missed.
87.
Brendan Dolan has a chance to break. This is a real opportunity.
Is it the bull or is it double 5? It's the bull.
56.
Would have been for a breaker throw as well.
Gary, you require 6.
There's still an awkward double 3 to clear up here, unless he goes to the 2 segment.
Gary,
Straight in.
Gary
Couple of sets, it was Brendan that was setting the headlines, but you just sense, don't you, that Gary Anderson is coming back.
140.
Oh, set play. It is brutal. In the space of minutes, Brendan Dolan has gone from looking like he might potentially thrash
92.
Gary Anderson
Gary, you require 81.
to now potentially being level with him. Double 12. It's there, and the Flying Scotsman has dragged himself back level with Brendan Dolan.
Brendan, you require 161.
161. Facing both men. It's too big for Brendan. He doesn't need to persevere on the treble 20 here.
And I think I said that the reason he was going to do that because he'll go the bulls out with the last dart to guarantee him at least a 2-darter. Not the best board management from Brendan there. He may prove me wrong by checking out this 102 and say, what do you know?
93. Brendan, you require 102.
Started this leg with back-to-back ton 40s, but now he's having to take a ton plus finish out just to hold his throw. He's going to go to the bull here, is he? He is, and he gets it as well. He's got the hard route, and he makes it work.
Great board management, Brendan. Only way to go. Starts. That's why these guys practice it so much.
Treble 17. For Anderson to lead.
96.
He is not far away from getting his nose in front
Brendan, you
there.
require 116.
Brendan didn't look at that last dart. Just that relief when you don't hear the game shot. I've just realised it is George Noble who's refereeing, so probably will go the distance. Tops for Dolan.
76.
These shots aren't going for
25.
Brendan now. There's been a few. Double 8. Gary Anderson leads in this darts match from 2 sets down and 2 legs down in the third. He has somehow pulled it round. And it just hasn't quite been there. A missed start for a 3-0 set lead. A missed start to break in the previous set. A missed start there
60.
to hold throw.
And if Gary was to get over the line, you don't see it, but it's good to have this as well, this kind of game that you've been involved in for the rest of the tournament. It's not often you see someone just blitz the way like Michael van Gerwen is doing, like Chris Dobie is doing at the moment. Sometimes you're going to have a match where Do you know, you've just got to show a little bit of determination, and that's what Gary's going through in this game, because this
100. Gary
this 80 is for the 5th set.
Double 10. Is there. Beautiful stuff. Gary Anderson.
Gary Anderson.
He is now flowing through this game.
And you require 81.
I think he thought all 3 were in there. It's all about Brendan Dolan here. And with your opponent then 1-6-1, you have got a decision to make, and that's respect. Bullseye.
56. Gary, you require 161.
I'll tell you what, a little bit of magic. Just a little bit of magic from Anderson.
137.
Gets the next best prize. And because Brendan, wary of Gary, went for the bull, he now has to burn a dart to get to a double. And he does tidy that up very nicely. It is a break of throw. Resistance from Dolan. Dolan is averaging 116. We said he had gears, we said he had levels, he's found some.
16 or 8, it's 16, but double 16 for the set.
73.
Well, that one he can afford to miss. He will not be so fortunate when he returns to the board.
100. Brendan, you require 32.
It's been a wonderful riposte from Brendan Dolan. Just getting himself ready. Double 16. He loves it this side of the board, remember. But the adrenaline rushing through. What a fantastic dart. We are going all the way. Brendan Dolan is continuing to bounce back, and he's just like that terrier at the ankle of Gary Anderson. We are going the distance. Pick a winner from here, Dan. What a time it would have been to get it then.
Could go to the bullseye. He didn't want the bullseye, he wanted the 25.
Yeah, that's why so many won the 15s. It's typical that happens, but what he'd give for a shot at it. 144 for Dolan. What a perfect dart. This match has had everything.
He took one out against Gerwyn Price at a crucial moment. He's nearly done it there, but he misses. And Anderson, double 4. Worries the wire and cannot find the double.
And the coolest man in the building is the man approaching the hockey. Can he stay focused? Yes, he can.
Brendan Dolan is a leg away, but he has.
What Dolan would give for a maximum right now. There's 1. There's 2. Wow!
The helicopter finger whirls. Gary Anderson. Double 10. Oh my, he misses inside, and Brendan Dolan has a chance to win the match.
Brendan, you require 63.
To wrap it up and knock out the Flying Scotsman. Brilliant dart, double 12. Double 6. Brendan Dolan misses 2 for the match.
Gary, you require 10.
That's the marker. What a dart.
5.
Surely that's it. Brendan Dolan does not believe that this chance has fallen to him. Can he take it? Double 3. It is another huge scalp for Brendan Dolan. He was too good for Gerwyn Price, and he's been too good for Gary Anderson tonight.
Who Barneveld himself described as the Prince of the Palace.
And that's why.
Only a couple of visits to get a maximum out, his 21st of the tournament. And isn't that class? Ray comes back with one in answer, attacking that Littler throw. So Luke's finding it's not all easy here, but a good answer. What a game this is already. First leg.
We dare to dream of an absolute classic.
Luke at 129.
Let's hope they deliver. Littler to try and leave this handy
79
in the opening leg. How about that 180-180 from the grandmaster and the pupil?
So 81 left, and he leaves 62. But Luke, he knows what to do with 50. Hit a 10. Hit tops. You win a leg. It's nothing when you're 16. Taking full advantage here. He's looking to win set one in this leg.
He's going about it the right way. The winner plays Brendan Dolan for a place in the World Championship semi-finals. Dolan with a stunning win over Gary Anderson.
He's had 3 stunning wins, to be fair, so far, Brendan.
Tops for the set. How about that? Wow. He continues to sparkle. And a 16-year-old from Warrington. Didn't go off the stage during the break, left Barney to it. Just carried on throwing away. Got to get this, you feel, John.
Yeah, a key dart. And he's doing a little head shake there. He won't want to keep that attitude. Got to be rigid up there. And oh, so steady. Luke Littler just marches on. It's the best way of putting it. He's just marching along, and Raymond has to trip him up. He has to hit his doubles when he gets the chance. I'm having fun. I don't want it to end, you know, and you're starting to sense like this might be very fast, this match. He gets down to 48 after 9 darts on the back of his second 180. And he matches it. League 1-2-1, but he's got to make a prayer here.
Two sets to nil. Luke Littler averaging 101. This is astonishing.
Well, yeah, the worst legs of the match were both in 16 darts, but the last 5 legs, the longest leg was 14 darts. Really superb level of play here.
Just because he could. He went for the ball on the last dart, John, to leave 100.
65.
And of course he hit it.
Well, I don't think he'll stay there. This is more of a 60 in tops. 2 tops.
This is outrageous. It's sensational.
70.
I was going to say he may have to take it. Littler on 130.
43.
He's been brushed aside. One of the best to ever play the game. He's been absolutely walloped here at the moment.
Well, Ray's going to wish he had scored better on that last visit. Well, he's still got a lot of work to do on this 127. It is doable, though. You need to start somewhere, and he needs a treble 19. Yes, and a bullseye. Yes, Raymond's on the board in set 3. On a magnificent 127. He's won a leg in every set. He's done well in some way, considering how Littler's played.
100.
He won't be feeling like that, though.
First time that we've seen Littler blink in this match.
And this is where an experienced veteran wants to dish out some punishment. Double 10. Yes, 2 darts only for the 80. He's still got it.
The 127 could be a turning point. 4 missed darts at double from Luke Littler. Could be another. Yeah, what a hit back this is from Raymond van Barneveld. We've got to get a chance here.
70.
Missed darts at double from Littler, and Barney here to get back in this contest.
39.
Wow.
Will
Will Littler
65.
miss again?
Yeah, well, it's the sort of thing, once you start hitting, you keep hitting. And once you start missing, sometimes you keep missing. But this to keep the set going.
Wow. Nerveless. Nerves of tungsten. Whatever way you want to say it, but Barney has just missed 2 darts to win the set at the teenager. And Littler's left 94 after 9.
And that 180 doesn't get him to a finish. It won't even be noticed by Luke Littler here. Well, they went for double-double, but that was always the real plan, leave tops.
But the pressure from Barney is here. 180, 95, and this for a 3-set lead for Luke Littler. Incredible. This is out of this world by a young man who genuinely believes he can be world champion.
170.
He left it because he wanted to. He left it because he could. He left it because he thought he could nail it. And he wasn't far off. Smile from Barney. He knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah, it's a little painful while he's enjoying some of the aspects. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
Double 10. Oh, the first start wasn't a good one because it potentially blocked the route through. Can Barney be brave? He can. Well done, Raymond van Barneveld. For a long time there, John, Barney was out of it.
Well, again, he's 16, but he's not new. He's been throwing these darts a long time.
John, I'm shaking my head in sheer disbelief.
100.
Well, 6 180s apiece. And Barney needing
59.
to get a good try at this 161 to be sure.
Well, a good setup there from Littler, and it would have been it. But the perfect setup here from Barney, and all of a sudden, we could be going on unless.
Still the match hanging in the balance until that dart missed.
63.
He's battled bravely.
He deserves this.
And he gets it. And Raymond van Barneveld stays in business. Luke Littler will feel that after hitting a 6 180, he missed a trick to win the match there and then. Barney drags himself off, but with a smile, you've got to keep believing. Stunning performance from Luke Littler.
So now, because he didn't get to a finish, this is a setup visit for Raymond. He still go this way, but I don't think he would have went for bull.
437.
Well, he's just doing what he needs to do for the moment. Holding's throw. Well, he hit the 180. The face told you it probably doesn't mean anything, but we shall see.
We can't miss this. He can't miss this, or Luke Littler will have to throw for the match. Oh, and just hangs on that last dart. And you see the smile on Luke's face. He realized what the stakes were on that last dart. He almost had this match in the palm of his hand.
434.
Yeah, he knows how close it was.
Littler, 102 Barney, and Barney's giving it his all.
140.
Is it all going to come down to one leg of darts once again, John Park?
Well, it's truly looking like that. And that's what we want, isn't it? Those really nerve-jangling legs. Still got to clean this one up, though, if you're Raymond.
56.
Surprised at that, with Littler not on a finish. A little odd in my mind, considering the stakes at this point of the match.
64. Raymond Uruguay 25.
To stay in the tournament. 88. And it forces Luke Littler here to throw. Has there ever been this much pressure on the shoulders of 16-year-old Luke Littler?
170. He just missed it already. He wants to wrap up the match with the big fish against the biggest Dutch legend.
170.
One. He can't, surely. Well, he's looking here at what Barney's on. Is he going to go for it?
Well, I guess he should have. He's ended up hitting double 10, going for the single.
Yeah, that just shows you. Think about it, he's saying. Think. All about winning. To create more history. What a performance! What a player! And what a story here at the World Championship. Congratulatory words from Raymond van Barneveld. He knows Luke Littler has been writing his own script. Luke Littler has just written a new chapter, and the sensational 16-year-old is through to the World Championship quarter-finals.
146.
Two treble 19s.
Now this 120, it can be a lethal break of throw thing, but it's a bit odd when you need to do it to hold.
Did this in the last leg for the shot at the 130, found a way through. This time he went ball. I'm surprised 62. With the success he had in the previous leg.
51.
That's a very good observation, because you can repeat what you've done. And well, although he hasn't done it in this match, Humphries has hit a double 16 many a time this year.
144.
What a way to get a break of throw. He needs another. What a great third, so casual. I like that he isn't over-involved in the 9 effort. He's aware of it, certainly, and wants to do it, of course, but he didn't let it sidetrack the fact that he wanted to leave a double after 10.
Still waiting for our first perfect leg of this tournament.
16.
Scott Williams missed a dart for the 9. And 11 darts will do for Joe Cullen to break straight back.
Fifth leg, Joe to throw first. 170.
Yeah. Well, Joe has to get another treble 19 to leave double. He does. So pressure now on Humphries. It's an opportunity, but it's still a pressure.
Double top. Does not take the opportunity. Joe Cullen set it up perfectly to take the opening set here. Does so. Brilliant opening to this one. Both men averaging over a ton, but it's Cullen who takes set 1. Single to the bullseye, leaves treble to single. Didn't get that treble, but he's going to get 20 for tops. Clatters into the darts.
Now this could be huge. You love to take these sorts of outs when your opponent just missed a double or is on one even.
134. Joe, you require
It's a good pressure
20.
visit, though, because it's such a good opportunity. You might be nervous about missing it. Not Joe. Just love that. Thank you.
Once again,
41.
the thrilling potential of a 9-darter. It is on. Oh my word.
89.
He's hit 3 in his career. They've all come this year. It's no surprise. He's constantly getting chances.
Both have been 7 darts into a perfect leg. So the question now becomes, will one of them get any further? Because it seems like a competition.
20.
Ooh, a miss. And Joe Cullen could sweep the set here. He may look at double-double. No, he goes treble 16 for double.
Yeah,
60.
that is a comfortable shot. It really does appeal to some players under pressure.
He doesn't like it. He's having a move. Now he's got to move again for double 8. And Luke Humphries looking a little hot and bothered and slightly confused that he's missed 10 darts at double already, and he might find himself 2 sets down.
Well, he should find himself 2 sets down. Joe will be beside himself if he doesn't get this double 10.
He gets it and gets a two-set lead, and the pre-tournament favourite is going to have to mount another comeback.
138.
Not on this occasion. This is as a set where Cullen has the darts as well. Holding throw is enough for a 3-0 lead from here. And this is to hold his throw.
Yeah, he kind of felt like he should have been able to land that last one on top there. It looked awkward, but he didn't think so. But Luke doesn't think that's awkward.
Second leg, Luke to throw first.
And that's exactly what Luke needed. So you have to think, and it forces that on you, and you have to be able to deal with these things.
Every leg brings permutations, but Joe Cullen is hitting back. On for a little 11 darter. Beautiful.
134, Jerry 154.
That leaves tops. Beautiful guide, uses it, breaks straight back.
Third leg, Joe to throw first.
Cruising his way back into contention in this leg. But Humphries, dangerous on the trebles.
23.
Oh, good answer incoming here. Wow. That means Luke must get this done. He'll get one dart at tops.
One dart is all he needs. Well, in this set, Cullen's hit 180s in every single leg, but it's 3 breaks a throw, and it means that Humphries is throwing to get his first set of the match.
Yeah, he's done his masters in it, I suppose.
The scoring is working tonight for Luke Humphries for the first time in this tournament. He is going to need it to battle back from 2 sets down to Cullen. Double 14. He has the set. And a nod of the head from Luke Humphries. The game is starting to coalesce for him. Oh, chance. Real chance here for Cullen. Brilliant stuff. 180 number 5. Leaves him single to double. Double 19 is not there.
93, Joe, you require 48.
So make sure the 16, double 16 now, and it's that easy. That break of throw means he's throwing to be up 3-1 in sets. It's definitely a big chance for Humphries
to flip this set around again. For the 11th segment. Double 14. So close to clearing 300 points in 2 visits.
Yeah, and oddly enough, there are no ton plus finishes in this match, and we're pretty deep. There just aren't any. Oh, I couldn't help.
You tried, as did Cullen, but it wasn't enough. Double 7 now for Humphries. It's another break of throw. And now Humphries is throwing for the set in a level game. This is how quickly this is turning one way then the other.
To throw first.
Same fate. Humphries with his nose in front. And again, a chance of a max. And this time he gets it right. He who sows the marker dart corn shall reap the points harvest, John Palms. 41 for the set in a level game. Double 16.
25,
This
Joe,
would be gargantuan.
$137.
Got the next best. Left himself 3 darts at a double. Humphries cannot afford to miss. It is a 2-set swing if he does potentially. He does not miss. It is 2-2. 60. He is first to a finish, but Humphries will get to something better. Would have loved another in there, but there's still big pressure on this. Could he? No, he couldn't, and Humphries will get a look. Now, is this going to be regulation? Another little quick tidy-up, an efficient, clean kill.
Yeah, two-darter. Those two-darters really make you feel efficient, good, like you can hit everything you look at, scoring even. Better than going for the 56, the 156 out, because he might have ended up on double 9. Now he has double 8. And double 4. Okay, double 2.
12.
And Cullen keeps getting these big outshot opportunities and just can't seem to get a crack at a double on him.
And he won't here either. But Humphries is already down to double 2. We know they can be awkward.
42. Luke require 4.
Double 2. Can he find his way over that? Double 1. And Luke Humphries has missed 6 set darts.
Yeah, you know, twice he's won legs with a 2-dart treble double combination, then he misses 6 darts. And then Joe punishes him. Joe Cullen, absolute thievery there. Punishment, whatever you want to call it. It's Joe forcing a 5th leg in this set with the throw now. And
for this set.
That's probably for the best as well. No chance of leaving 10.
We thought that in the last leg.
Well, we did, and it is for the best. Just because it doesn't work out the way you think it does doesn't prove anything's right or wrong.
Well, Humphries isn't even there to apply the pressure. And that will do it for Cullen. He takes the 5th set to the delight of his friends and family, and he only needs one more to take out the world number 3.
He's done that.
He can still do this. Treble 18 leaves the bullseye. Oh, it would have been disgusting to win the leg like that.
But beautiful at the same moment.
As with this. Couldn't get the treble, would have left double 14. And Joe Cullen's allowed back to the board to level this set up.
Double 16. Double 8. Well, now he's in a real bit of trouble now. Luke is up 2-0. He has the throw. And a set 7 looks almost inevitable from this perspective.
Wrong leg. Could switch things around.
82.
Important again from Humphries.
Well, this would be the first ton plus out of the match. If he gets this bull.
96.
Missed it in the last leg, missed it in this leg. Humphries gets the treble. And the double. It's another regulation finish. He sweeps the set to 0, and we are going all the way. What a contest. 3 all in sets. It's 13-12 in legs to Humphries. They're both averaging around about a ton.
91.
Can he take the opportunity? Beautiful. Double 10.
71.
But Humphries, this is an automatic 88. He's hoping for one of those 2-dart things to happen. It's going to be more like hitting a bull. It's going to have to be the bull. Joe Cullen has 3 darts to be in the superb, supreme position.
A golden opportunity is taken by Cullen. He will throw for the match. He has shown so little emotion.
Humphries feels pretty good about taking this leg now. Treble 19.
Just the wrong side of the wire.
66.
And if Luke takes this, he's back on throw at least and into the tiebreak situation, or getting towards it if he holds.
60.
Well, it leaves a bogey number. Joe Cullen has had a nightmare of a leg. When the match was there to be won, it is still there to be won, but he must break Humphries here. Otherwise, we're into that tiebreaker situation. It's got to be by 2 clear legs. Can he fill it up? To throw this into doubt.
Yeah, well, just Cullen redealt the cards.
He'll only get one dart at tops.
52.
And it's low, and Joe Cullen does get his chance.
Joe, you require 93.
Match darts, Cullen. He's missed them both.
Oh, you can't believe this. Luke has to gather himself. That just sent the adrenaline running through him. He knows what he has to do, and he does it. And now we are officially in the tie-break situation. Well, and it's looking pretty good for Cullen now, because that gives a much harder out than what he has already available.
Another one of those where he's got to find his way past a block of dart, which he does to leave tops. And Joe Cullen does pin that one, no problems at all.
Yeah, first ton plus finish of the match.
It's another opportunity for Cullen. Set it up, take it out. And he can't do the setting up bit.
Oh, it's so hard when you're just in the leg that does it. You just try way too hard. You try to force it. And forcing the darts never results in success. This is a good visit. A good visit.
34. We're going to require 100.
Two tops. He has one, and it's perfect. As is that! Saves the match!
He must have thought surely he was going to get another chance to win.
No need to go 20 and ball, which is why he went that route, and he sets it up. It's unfortunate he would remind Cullen that he's there in this leg.
And now for double eight.
What an adjustment. Oh, after that first start.
Absolute beauty. Joe is a setup visit, pure and simple. And he leaves 50.
Luke Humphries cannot keep pulling out these finishes, can he? Yes, he can. The composure, the ability to deal with Joe Cullen and the situation. Scramble and to hope. He is relying on the most reliable player in the world over the last few months, missing. To the 11s. To double 14.
Oh, and that's the second time in a match he did exactly that on that number. 107. Double 16.
75.
It's almost hard to believe he missed. It's all been so much like a fairy tale.
Double 2. Humphries has the break. Humphries has the dart. And Humphries has the match in the palm of his hand. One leg in the two previous times.
And let's not forget, he was down 2-0 in this set.
The resilience.
140.
Is he going to blink? No, he's not.
134.
This is astonishing. Luke Humphries is going to get a chance to win the match. Cullen, can he find another treble? He can. He's going to leave himself something. Oh, it's amazing.
71.
And a 57-32, though, seems so simple to Luke Humphries right now. But it's going to go back to the bull, or no, double 5.
79.
They have both had a chance to win the match. Humphries has just missed his. Cullen, the 1-3-2. Another in there. Oh, double 16.
Oh, it's heartbreaking stuff. He's two bent right over. He cannot believe he missed that, because he knows he can't expect to come back again.
Double 5. He's
You can't write it. You can't make it It's so simple.
32.
It's the simplest thing there is, except now.
To go to the very, very end. Double 4.
24.
Who can hold it together?
Luke required 10.
Is it Luke Humphries? Not yet, he can't!
Wow. What a fantastic finish this is. Oh, and he's done the same thing Luke did when he was going for double 5. First start bust on the adjacent double. So it's Luke Humphries now back for double 5.
Who even deserves to win this?
5.
Who is going to win it?
Joey require 8.
He has somehow forced the sudden death leg,
Which he will start. He has the throw. Cullen somehow is back in charge.
Joe to throw first.
How can these two produce their best in this leg after all that has gone before?
No, it's too much, and he's unlucky not to get a 140. So there is opening for Humphries. Can he be as? Oh, of course he can. This is silly.
This is beyond belief. The nerves are jangling, but they're both hitting.
140.
This is rivaling the great 11th leg between Barneveld and Taylor.
This cannot be happening.
140.
5 perfect darts to start a sudden death leg after missing countless darts for the match. He survived countless darts for the match. And Cullen!
140.
Well, he's left 1-2-1. He'll have the first actual crack for the match here. Humphries needs more. He needs more.
81.
He leaves 100. Cullen will not get a chance to win it in this visit.
Oh,
41.
remember Humphries with 100 with the tops finish to save the match.
He did it to save it. Can he win it? Double 10. Luke Humphries